Minnie?
Hey, Minnie. Hey, Minnie. Say hi, Minnie.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, y'all. And welcome to Crown Television. I'm your host, Terry J, and we're all about our crowns and never about them clowns. Tonight, we're going to be discussing none other than Joseline's Cabaret, episodes 6, 7, and 8. I've been gone for a little bit, so I'm going to come and smush everything together for you guys and cram it all together and give you a quick little review on the past 3 episodes that's been going on. Had little things going on around the house, had my baby girl move back in with us, my daughter, had to rearrange some things, refigure out the family dynamics, but I am big. Okay, so let's jump right into it. I'm gonna start off with episode 6. Now, episode 6, not too much happened on that episode. I felt like it wasn't even really, I'm not gonna say worth a review, but there was just no need to do a review on that episode alone. Wasn't a whole lot that happened to it. It was more action. It was more about just one big party that was going on. But anyways, as it goes, it was mostly just the girls getting ready to go to the meet and greet that Joseline had Melissa prepare for her. It showed the ladies flashing back to the club night before. Miss Natural just was talking to Big Lex about her marriage and her husband and her son, and it just showed the ladies opening up to each other as they was getting ready in the house, just showing who's friends and who fucks with who. Then they cut to Sapphire, Lucky, and Lexi Blow are in Lucky's room, and they're opening up to each other, and Sapphire lets the ladies know that she had gotten some injections and things done to her body back in the day, which she now regrets, and that she needs to win this competition and needs to win the $10,000 so that she can get those things extracted back out of her. They are moving around without her wanting them to in other places of her body. They are causing her health issues. She breaks down and cries. It's a burden on her life. And you got little Lucky there, who says, well, goddamn, I was really gonna think that I was gonna win the $10,000 and actually get some work done. And Sapphire said, if I can tell you one thing, don't go do it. You're gonna regret it later. And even I'm sitting there like, oh, cause bitch, I want to do it too. I thought about doing it back in the day, but coincidentally, my ass just started growing on its own. It just got like it just started like all on its own. Must have been the back shots. Anyway, enough about my ass. Yeah, Sapphire wants the injections taken out, and the ladies make sure that they encourage her and they let her know how beautiful she is and how much of a bad bitch she is. Here we are at the motherfucking meet and greet. The ladies are turned up. Boss Tech in particularly, when she starts drinking, she swears out she's that bitch. Like, she takes on this whole new Jekyll and Hyde type of persona, so everybody's getting lit. And then Joseline, she comes in on the white carpet and everybody's like, Joseline! Well, next to nothing on, just these chains covering her, nips a little bit, and a little bit of change covering her puss. I mean, that's all you need. So then she introduces the ladies to the people, and then she introduces the people to her new video called Ghetto Fantasy. And in the video, the star of the video is none other than Donkey Face, Blue Face, Raggedy Face, Dumb Face, Dismembered Face, Cum Face, Jizz Face Barbie. The girls are thrown off by that, like, oh shit, that's the star of the video. But no wonder Barbie was so bothered by the fact that Joseline wasn't like having her as bottom bitch. These two obviously have a big history. She's the star of Joseline's video. Anyway, so we get to the girls and they're turning up. And honestly, when you talk about the fashions that the girls were wearing, they all looked a little plain to me. The only one that was really dressed for red carpet wear to me was Big Lex. I liked her little sparkly thing. But anyway, everybody's getting fucked up, dancing, having a good time. And I was enjoying it too until they kept showing clips of Chanel So's nasty, crusty, dingy pussy. And they kept doing it over and over and over. And I was just like, enough already. God. They knew what the fuck they was doing. Like, it was just so gross. And everything down to her basic ass buns that she just stuffed some chopsticks in and called herself Korean and borrowed some of Boss Tech's clothes. Like, this girl just, she looks raggedy as fuck. Anyway, not too much happened on that episode except what the fuck I told y'all was gonna happen. At the end, I guess the girls are getting along a little bit too much and encouraging each other a little bit too much. So Joseline goes in and lets the girls know at the end of the episode that Lucky is fired as Cabaret captain, and she has now initiated Yummy P to be captain now. So that's the end of episode 6. Start of episode 7. The girls are in the kitchen just recapping the meet and greet, and it seems to be a general consensus that Boss Tech gets a little too drunk and be feeling herself a little too much. So of course Joseline hears the girls talk about the situation, and of course she wants them to confront Boss Tech, you know, because you guys keep that shit popping, keep the fights coming. But later, because right now they gotta go rehearse. First, before they rehearse, they cut to Yummy P and Miss Natural downstairs. Miss Natural is congratulating Yummy P on winning captain, and really, Miss Natural is the only friend that Yummy P really has. And Miss Natural's like, I don't know why everyone so heated. This is a competition. This is business. And Miss Natural is always fucked up and going off the Henny and the smoke, and she's like, oh, don't worry about that shit. Don't worry about that shit. Don't worry about that shit. You got this shit. You the captain. I'm your friend. So then comes Lucky, and Lucky's like, fuck you, Yummy. I'm never gonna call you captain, but let's rehearse. So the ladies rehearse, and Yummy's a little irritated because she says that Miss Natural keeps counting over her when she's trying to teach them how to do the dance, that none of the ladies let her vocalize. Maybe it's the soft baby voice, but who knows? Fast forward to the regular rehearsal. The ladies rehearse the routine in front of Joseline and her choreography partner, Rachel. And so Rachel records it on the phone, and Joseline's rehearsing with the ladies, but after that, she goes back and look at the phone, and Joseline's pissed. She wants to know why the fuck they going so fast. Stop going so fucking fast. The people not going nowhere. So they still fucking up. Joseline pissed. She also lets Yummy know, like, hey, this shit is still fucked up. Your days is numbered as captain. Like, you ain't gonna be here long. Meanwhile, Boss Tech done tiptoed to the back to have a little drink. Gave me an idea. And tiptoed to the back to have a little drink while everybody else is rehearsing. And I'm like, big legs, I ain't never seen nobody in my life that just can't never get with the fucking program. The very first rehearsal, Boss Tech wasn't there. She was getting her hair done. She's always off in the back somewhere getting drunk. She's missing. She's MIA. Right now, she ain't rehearsing. Like, bitch, like, get with it. So anyway, finally Joseline opens up the floor and lets the girls give Boss Tech what she needs, an intervention. They need to talk about her drunk, whorish, nasty ass ways. So, you know, none other than Sapphire's big mama ass is giving it to her. You know how Sapphire do. She sit up in the chair and she does this right here. You know, you's a different motherfucker when you drink, girl. Like, Sapphire lays into her ass, and she scolds her ass so good that, bitch, I don't even want to drink no more. Like, I'm clean, I'm sober. Get this shit the fuck out of here. Like, I don't even want it, okay? Playing. But for real, when Sapphire scolded her, I wanted to get my goddamn life together. But anyway, Boss Tech received what the ladies were saying, and she says she does have a problem and she does suffer from alcohol abuse, and she knows that she needs to get help. So the ladies reconvene later just to get to know a little bit more about each other. Joseline brings up that Yummy P, her mom is a crazy ass lunatic, and that might be why Yummy is a little weird. Maybe that's why Yummy looks so old and stressed out. Like, maybe her mom is just putting her through the fucking ringer. Maybe that's why she's blowing up balloons and kicking them all over the place and doing voodoo. They try to say some Virgo shit, but bitch, it's just some weird shit at this point. Like, that shit, everything ain't got nothing to do with no fucking zodiac sign. Miss Natural started getting upset because Yummy had done stood up and said, even earlier today when the ladies don't respect me. I have not slept in 24 hours. The ladies are not appreciative that I'm trying to help them. Everyone talks over me. Even earlier today, Miss Natural kept counting over me. And so Miss Natural's pissed. And she's like, bitch, out of everybody in the group, I thought we were friends. Like, I really thought I ain't fuck with nobody else here but you. I think the Henny was really kicking in for Miss Natural as usual, but she goes the fuck off. Meanwhile, Joseline's like, all right, Yummy, you can't even handle your own goddamn mom. I'm snatching the title from you. And she gives it to who? Who she give it to? The person that I said was gonna win Cabaret Captain the whole fucking time, and that is Madame Sapphire. Okay? So y'all, I know my shit. Y'all better listen to me. Y'all better look at my reviews and my predictions, because I can tell y'all some shit before the shit is the shit. Here we are, episode 8. Down to the shit, right? So Joseline understands that Miss Natural is pissed the fuck off at Yummy P in the beginning of episode 8. So she goes up to Miss Natural's room to try to, you know, console her a little bit. And Miss Natural answers the door to her room, bucket ass naked, talking about, oh, I didn't know the cameras was gonna be with you. Sorry, I'm fucking naked. But who the fuck ain't seen shit? She right. Everybody's seen it. Like, next, I don't even know why y'all fucking taking the time to blur the shit. We've all seen them tits and that pussy and that ass. Let it go. Miss Natural starts complaining about Yummy. She says Yummy's weird and that even Yummy sometimes zones out in mid-conversation. And Joseline's like, yeah, I did hear about that shit. I heard she be zoning out and she weird and shit like that. And I can't lie. When Yummy put them 2 ponytails in her head, she looks like a fucking gremlin. Like, it's just, she looks really frail. She just looks really dried up. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, Joseline told Miss Natural that she came across as a bully last night to Yummy P. Not because she's bigger than Yummy P, but because she yelled at Yummy instead of punching her in the face. So, in Joseline's fucked up, screwed up, walking like a dog world, you're supposed to just punch a person in the face. You're not supposed to yell at them. Because if you don't punch them, you're a bully. So, later on, drunk ass Boss Tech goes to confide in Ballistic about her drinking problems. Like, where the fuck is Ileana? Ballistic, really? Okay. She goes in lingerie. Let's see my teeth. And goes and sits her nasty ass on his desk, and he's like, excuse me, baby girl, you can go take a seat over there. Joseline, you moved up in life, because had that been Stevie J would have damn broke her off everything, all the beefcake. But anyway, they showed Ballistic in the confessionals. He was like, yeah, she set a little stinkers on my desk, but I had to let her know. And I commend that man for not giving a fuck about none of these thirsty ass bitches that's in the house except his woman. That's what's up. He let Boss Tech know, like, bitch, put the fucking drink down and be a woman. And for some reason, when it never clicked any other time in her whole fucking life, even though she has kids, when Ballistic says it, it's all so clear. Then they have Yummy P and Miss Natural to have a sit down to hash out their differences. Miss Natural started off by saying, this bitch ain't even got a phone. And I'm just like, bitch, you ain't got, Yummy P ain't got no phone. Like, you can, who the fuck in this lifetime can't afford a phone? And then we go back to Chanel Soul borrowing Boss Tech clothes. Like, why these bitches is so broke? Like, why, what the, I'm just baffled that certain fucking shit that any normal person could get a hold of, like a phone service, or your own clothes, or like, why? I just can't understand. So Miss Natural starts off by telling Yummy P that she loves her, which is fucking weird because y'all only met for a few days. But anyway, no judging. And she's like, but you've been lying to everybody about everything. You've been telling us that you're 21 when you're really 28. And I'm like, bitch, do you mean 38? Because really, Yummy P looks older than me. And so I guess the balloons, the baby talk, the 2 ponytails, and telling everyone that she's 21 is supposed to be selling a fantasy. And I mean, I guess, okay. Because, you know, dirty ass, scheming ass, scathing ass perverts need love too, I guess. So some grown woman has to fill that little girl role so these motherfuckers can get off. It's so fucking gross and disgusting. So mostly it was just Miss Natural turning up on Yummy P. Yummy P wasn't getting hyped. She wasn't getting amped. And I mean, Miss Natural was sitting there with a water bottle full of Hennessy, so you already know what's up. This bitch is already turned. And she's in Yummy P's face, calling her a liar and a manipulator. Then finally Joseline intervenes and she's like, yo, y'all gotta calm this down. And then Yummy P lets it slip that while Joseline was in her room getting her hair and makeup done, she heard Joseline telling hair and makeup people that she wanted Miss Natural to get the fuck out of the house because she was toxic. And why did Yummy do that? And because Joseline was like, who the fuck told you to tell her that? Who the fuck told you that? I wasn't even talking to you with your stupid ass. I was talking to my hair and makeup. Why you do that? Why you tell her that? What was the reason for telling her that? And the reason comes out. Yummy tells the truth because I wanted to hurt her. Wanted to throw her off her game. And Josh was like, you stupid bitch. Don't you ever say anything that I said. Don't you ever think you could do that to me and throw me in the fucking bus. You better apologize. Apologize to me. So while Yummy P's apologizing, Miss Natural's already fucking offended. Like, bitch, you wanted me out of the house? Because I was in my room screaming and yelling I'm toxic. I told you why I was upset. I told you about my husband and my son. You knew the situation. Joss ain't got nothing to say. She can't defend herself. She's just mad at Yummy. Like, bitch, why you tell her that? Why you tell her that? And Miss Natural like, matter of fact, the first few days I was here, we won't fucking dance in no way. And Jocelyn was like, bitch, what? Now I'm offended. Because didn't you dance every motherfucking day you was here? And Miss Natural's like, nope, I didn't. Nope, you won't let me fucking answer the question. Miss Natural's like, you won't let me fucking talk. The Henny kicking in. I'm mad at this bitch. I want to leave. Jocelyn's so fucking mad. She's like, yeah, get the fuck out. Hey, security, pack her shit and get her the fuck out of here. Pack her shit and get her the fuck out of here. Pack her shit. Hey, pack her shit and get this crazy bitch the fuck out of here. And she got back to Yummy and was like, bitch, you go to your motherfucking room and don't you come out no more tonight. I don't want to see your face no more tonight. And Yummy P being, I guess, the fantasy that she's selling the little girl. Yes, ma'am. Okay. It's just also fucking sickening to me. So we don't really know if Miss Natural leaves or not because the teasers for the next episode, it looks like she's sort of begging Jocelyn a little bit to change her mind. It looks like Jocelyn is confronting Yummy and saying, hey, I thought you was meek and mild and soft-spoken, but bitch, you're here when you have an agenda and you're a manipulator and you are not feeble and you're not innocent at all. So looks like I predicted a bunch of stuff early on. I predicted that Lucky Hustler would most likely not be captain for long. I predicted that at some point Sapphire would become captain. So tell me what y'all think. Whose side are y'all on? Y'all on Yummy P's side or Miss Natural side? And should Miss Natural leave the house or should it be that Yummy, little soft-spoken little Yummy? Should it be her little witchy, voodoo, conniving, manipulative ass? What y'all think? Anywho, that was episodes 6, 7, and 8 of Jocelyn's Cabaret. I have so much fun doing these reviews, and I was on a hiatus for a few weeks, and people were hitting me up like, bitch, I don't watch the show, but I watch your reviews, and I need to know what's going on. And so I realized I can't stay gone for so long. I love you all. I miss you all. This is Crown Television. I'm your host, Terry J. We're all about our crowns and never about them clowns. Stay tuned because next week I will be on time and I will review episode 9 of Jocelyn's Cabaret, Atlanta. Until next time, peace out.